welcome to another episode of Mr. Ashley's Place. And today we're going to be talking about something quite serious. And what we're going to be talking about is internet safety. Now I know that might seem really boring to a lot of you, but it's really important to me because you are the viewer, and I care about you, the viewer, my subscribers and my viewership, and also all the students present and past that are viewing my videos. And I care about your safety and that you don't get hurt through your use of the internet. And the reason why I say this is there's over probably the last 6 months I've noticed that the amount of comments on my videos has gone up, and 99% are all really positive feedback, suggestions, encouragement for me and what you liked about the video, and also comments about stuff about school and things like that. And I really like that. That's really cool. One of the things that you need to remember though is that you don't make the comments anything personal. Don't give out any personal information about where your school is, where you live, what your full name is. Try and avoid all that stuff where you can. It's not appropriate for the internet, especially in something that is a public domain. And what that means is that if you put up a comment giving away any of your personal details, everyone can see it. Not just the people that we hang around with at school and things like that, but people on the other side of the world. So it's really, really important that you don't put out any personal details. And I only say that because I care about you all so much. The other thing too is, if your parents have never seen Mr. Ashley's Place before, it's really important that you do show it to them so that they know that the content that you're viewing on my channel is appropriate for you and your family and your family's values. And I try really, really hard to encompass the values of a generic most people. And I try not to do anything that would be overtly offensive. And even when we do something silly and funny, I try and make sure that it's not going to offend anyone. So it's really important that if your parents haven't seen the content on this channel before, that you show them, because they might not agree with something, and it's important that they're aware of what you're doing on the internet. Thirdly, by getting your parents to view, that means that I get another adult opinion of what I could be doing with my channel, and that would be really fantastic to hear some of the feedback from parents as opposed to just students. And that's not to say, students, that I don't want your opinion, because I love your opinion, and you guys are the ones that have pushed me further and further and further to improve this channel. So props to you, and thank you very much for all your kind words. But it would be also good to just hear from some parents' views to see what they would like to see on this channel. For now, that's my spiel for this particular video. This is really, really important to me, and this isn't necessarily the teacher in Mr. Ashley coming out. This is the parent in Mr. Ashley coming out. And if you're part of the Room 14 whānau, you know that I have a lot of aroha and love for you guys. And so I care about your safety, not just in the real world, but in the cyber world too. So make sure that you take on board what Mr. Ashley has said and implement those things. Refrain from making personal comments and giving away personal details in the comments line, and make your parents aware of what you're doing on the internet. Okay? It's really, really important to me, and it should be important to you too. But for now, until the next video, ka kite anō, and I'll see you next time on Mr. Ashley's Place.